These are your highlights from the final week of studio action on Season 1's GPL. It was the Americas Conference, and first up it was Scott Ball of the Las Vegas Moneymakers, who were already out of this season. He would be taking on New York rounder Bryn Kenney, who needed to win 2 games to qualify for the playoffs. Game 1 started going in the favour of the Las Vegas Moneymaker, a huge pot going Ball's way early on. Kenny was left to fight. He needed these points badly. Hand 8 and Ball was all in with 2 pairs and ace jack. Bryn just had the pair with his queen 6 suited, and he couldn't decide what to do on the river. He eventually let it go, but he wasn't happy and he was left pretty short. But Bryn made a slow and steady comeback. Hand 23 was ace 9 for Scott Ball and 10 jack for Kenny. It meant though it was curtains for the New York rounders in this game. Extreme pressure was now on Kenny, as he must win this game to get his team to the playoffs. Would it happen though? Hand 3 was a great call from Scott. Bryn with 9 high, Scott with just king high, but it meant again the Moneymaker went ahead. Hand 22 was a straight for Ball, but would Kenny fire out? Ball went for 3.6k on the turn. Kenny called. A 9 on the river meant 3 of a kind. Ball went all in on the river, and Kenny was in a tough spot discussing it with his friend. He went for the fold, and what a fold it was. Hand 44 was a big flip, 8s versus 8s 9. It went in the way of Ball, and the match continued, but Scott eventually took it down. New York were out just like that, and Las Vegas were on for the sweep. Hand 2 in the third game was Kenny with 2 pairs and jack queen. Scott had diamonds, but would that other diamond come? Oh yes, it would. And not just any old flush, it was a straight flush for Ball, and it meant a clean sweep for the Las Vegas Moneymakers.